Hello everybody and welcome back. This evening I got to get these chains put on the Honda because we were supposed to get a bunch of snow this weekend and I got to finish some plowing around the sawmill so we can get some logs out tomorrow and start milling up some logs. I already have them organized for each wheel which they go on, so I'm going to get them on real quick and we'll go out and get some plowing done. Well, now that it's chained up and it's also dark outside, I will try to get some footage of plowing around the sawmill, but if not, we will see you first thing in the morning. Good morning, we're back out here. My plan for today is to get some logs out of the bush, hoping to stack a couple rows up on top of those bunks. But the plan is to get the four-wheeler through here, unload it, and be able to just loop right back around and head back out into the bush. I think we're gonna start on the one side of the property where all the white pine is, and we'll get a few of those out, and then we'll head out back towards the cabin to get some hemlock because I got some fencing I gotta build. I got this hemlock here. It's all entwined with another hemlock and a big maple there, and I'd like to keep the maple, so if I can get these two hemlocks down and then maybe that one over there, get that guy down and see if we can get him out. Well, that landed exactly where I wanted it to. I'll probably cut these into 8-foot pieces because it's pretty much all I need, maybe the odd 10. But I'm gonna have to cut this dead twisted maple down to get to it, so. Now to measure these before I cut them so I know they're the right length, I have this fancy tool. It was actually pretty inexpensive, but it works pretty well. They're exactly 12 inches. I was able to get 3 8-footers, well, 8.5 footers out of this tree. There is a piece at the top. I'll get these 3 out first and I'll see what it looks like. It's pretty limmy. But I like to use a small end first on the mill, so I got to pull that out first for everything to work properly the way I want it to. So let's see if we can get them out of here. So the plan was to pull the small end out first, but considering that maple stump there, I'm going to have to pull it out from the big end and spin it at the mill.
That took a little over an hour. I got 3 8-foot logs out of it. That should make some nice lumber. But I got that other tree standing out there, and we'll get that cut down and this tree top cleaned up so we can get to it and start pulling more logs out. I think before we cut the next tree down, we're gonna clean up these tops. I'll get a fire going, we'll get rid of all it, and then maybe I'll try to save up some of this maple here for some firewood for the shop next year or something. So that fire up there is taking up a lot more room than I thought, and I can't really get to the other trees that I wanted. So I did find this guy here. I'd say he's probably 18 inches at the base, but the top of it is either broken off or it's dying off. So I'd like to utilize it while I can, while it's still living. So I guess I'll get everything over here and we'll get this guy on the ground. I don't have high hopes for this, but it'd be silly not to try, I guess. Okay, we'll give it a little tug. Come on. Almost. Plan number 2. I gave that a bit of a relief cut. There's not much left holding that on. So I'm hoping I pull it backwards down this hill. It's gonna slide off of that, hopefully hit that, and roll back. High hopes. New plan. I'll be able to cut off 3 feet off the bottom and get it out of that hole. And I'm wondering if I get that dropped into there, that'll be enough to drop that out of that other tree. The first part of the plan worked. I got it in the hole. It's so close. Attempt 134.
I got the rope at the back of the four-wheeler as high as I could get it around a big limb and tie it around the base of the tree. I came up with a good compromise. I got a 10-footer, an 8-footer, the trail's clear, and hopefully the wind and snowstorm this weekend will knock that guy down, and then I'll deal with it then. But for now, I'll get these two out, and I think get my fire going again. Well, we got 6 logs out in total. I got one 10-footer and the rest are 8s, well, roughly 8s. Once that other one falls down, I'll go get it. But next weekend, I'll be able to mill this up. So, thanks for watching.